Today we're going to talk about consumption methods. There's 3 different ways people usually take cannabis. There's by mouth, there's inhalation, and topically. Each method provides a different experience and unique effects, so if you keep watching, you might find a new favorite. First up, inhalation. There are 2 prevalent types of inhalation. There's smoking and there's vaporization. Smokers have a ton of options to choose from. There's hand pipes, right? Small, portable, easy to use, relatively discreet. Water pipes have a few variations like a bong or a bubbler. Now, the health benefits of pulling smoke up through water are still being debated, but the water does indeed cool the smoke. Joints are cannabis rolled in paper, right? And blunts are cannabis rolled in tobacco leaf or cigar paper, so they may have a little nicotine. Hookahs are very fun, but it takes a lot more cannabis to achieve the same effects. You might be more efficient if you use a smaller smoking device. And then there are vaporizers. A vape steadily heats up so you can get big benefits from the THC and the CBD and other cannabinoids. Some vaporizers use the whole cannabis flower, some use a concentrated cannabis oil. Next up, taking cannabis by mouth, also called oral consumption. This includes tinctures and cannabis-infused food and drinks. Tinctures are liquid cannabis extracts that when taken as drops under the tongue are absorbed into the bloodstream almost immediately. If you ingest your tincture, it will take longer for it to have any effect because it has to be processed by the liver. Ingestible oils are a happy medium between edibles and concentrates. They're swallowed, digested, and they can be enjoyed with food or put in easily ingested capsules. Now let's talk about edibles. Edibles are any food or beverage that have cannabis in them. Now this method has a longer onset and can deliver very powerful full body effects. This is the golden rule of edibles. I cannot stress this enough. Start small, be patient. That's very important. You don't want to get caught by surprise. Finally, topicals utilize the full cannabis extract, which means the cannabinoids are fully activated and can be absorbed through your skin. The effects of topicals are different than the effects of other ways of using cannabis because topicals don't really get you high. So they're
Terpenes are highly aromatic, tasty oils that are produced by cannabis alongside cannabinoids like THC and CBD. Though terpenes are being studied closely for potential health benefits, and we have some idea how different terpenes might make you feel, way more research is needed. There are hundreds of terpenes found all over in nature. The cannabis plant produces dozens of them, and a few are especially common in strains today. First, there's myrcene. It's the most abundant terpene in modern commercial cannabis. It smells earthy and herbal like cloves, and is found in mango, lemongrass, and thyme. It's commonly believed that myrcene may promote sleepiness and muscle relaxation, although more research is needed. Then there's caryophyllene, also found in black pepper, cloves, and cinnamon. It gives spicy, musky, pungent aromas to cannabis. Caryophyllene is known to have anti-inflammatory effects through its unique ability to influence the human endocannabinoid system. When you pick up citrusy aromas in cannabis, one thing you might be smelling is limonene. It's also found in lemon rinds, orange rinds, and rosemary. Limonene is commonly believed to provide uplifting effects and is also being studied to see if it helps with anxiety. It has a floral, herbal, and citrusy scent that is also found in nutmeg, tea tree, cumin, and lilacs. While limonene gets credit for citrusy aromas, terpinolene is often the major terpene in citrus-smelling and citrus-tasting strains. Then there's pinene. It's the most common terpene in nature, found in pine needles, basil, dill, and a lot of other herbs. It's not that abundant in cannabis and almost never dominant, but you might know it's there thanks to its strong piney aroma. The next few terpenes are also commonly found in cannabis strains, but are much less likely to be the dominant terpene in any one strain. The wonderfully named linalool is associated with floral aromas and is also found in lavender and birch bark. Linalool is commonly believed to provide calming effects. Humulene has a woody, earthy scent. You'll also find it in the hops used to brew beer. Osamine has a sweet herbal scent and is also found in peppermint, mangoes, and parsley.
One of the telltale signs that you're up close and personal with cannabis is that signature aroma, right? Whether it's the sweet, fruity scent of pineapple trainwreck or that skunky stank of sour diesel, terpenes are what give cannabis its smell. You are constantly surrounded by terpenes. They're the natural aroma of oils found in oranges, lavender, hops, and so many more. Terpenes are also found in the same glands in cannabis that produce cannabinoids like THC and CBD. Beyond giving strains their unique smell and flavor, we're beginning to learn how terpenes may also affect your experience. Dozens of terpenes have been identified in the cannabis plant, each with unique properties. Some are being looked at closely for potential benefits from medicinal to therapeutic, like relaxation and stress relief, or focus and creativity. The wellspring of terpene offerings seems unlimited with different compound combinations, promoting varying effects. You know how your mood can change depending on which friend you're hanging out with? That's like what happens when a terpene is combined with other compounds. Its effect may change. This little plant miracle is known as the entourage effect.